On November 17, OpenAI's board abruptly announced that co-founder and CEO Sam Altman was out, effective immediately. Without saying it directly, the board revealed Altman was fired after a review concluded that he was not consistently candid in his communications with the board, hindering its ability to exercise its responsibilities. One day later, sources tell The Verge that the board is in discussions with Sam Altman about bringing him back as its CEO. What caused the board to lose confidence in his ability to lead OpenAI is unknown. In the preceding days, everyone had continued acting as though everything was normal, with insiders at OpenAI and partners like Microsoft surprised to learn of Altman's ouster only moments before it was announced. Within hours, fellow co-founder and former chair Greg Brockman announced that based on today's news, I quit. OpenAI's chief technology officer, Myra Murati, has been appointed interim CEO for now. The shakeup comes just shy of 1 year after the launch of ChatGPT, which quickly entered mainstream conversation, became one of the fastest growing apps in history, and initiated an industry-wide race to build generative AI tools and hardware to power them. At OpenAI's first developer conference just a week before his ouster, Altman said the service had over 100 million weekly users, and more than 2 million developers were building on the company's APIs. A source close to Altman says the board had agreed in principle to resign and to allow Altman and Brockman to return, but has since waffled, missing a key 5 p.m. Pacific time deadline, by which many OpenAI staffers were set to resign. If Altman decides to leave and start a new company, those staffers would assuredly go with him. Altman holding talks with the company just a day after he was ousted indicates that OpenAI is in a state of free fall without him. Hours after he was axed, Greg Brockman, OpenAI's president and former board chairman, resigned, and the two have been talking to friends and investors about starting another company. A string of senior researchers also resigned on Friday, and people close to OpenAI say more departures are in the works. Altman is ambivalent about coming back. OpenAI's largest investor, Microsoft, said in a statement shortly after Altman's firing that the company remains committed to its partnership with the AI firm. However, OpenAI's investors weren't given advance warning or opportunity to weigh in on the board's decision to remove Altman. As the face of the company and the most prominent voice in AI, his removal throws the future of OpenAI into uncertainty at a time when rivals are racing to catch up with the unprecedented rise of ChatGPT. A spokesperson for OpenAI didn't respond to a request for comment about Altman discussing a return with the board. A Microsoft spokesperson declined to comment. OpenAI's current board consists of Chief Scientist Ilya Sutskever, Quora CEO Adam D'Angelo, former Geosim Systems CEO Tasha McCauley, and Helen Toner, the Director of Strategy at Georgetown Center for Security and Emerging Technology. Unlike traditional companies, the board isn't tasked with maximizing shareholder value, and none of them hold equity in OpenAI. Instead, their stated mission is to ensure the creation of broadly beneficial artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Sutskever, who also co-founded OpenAI and leads its researchers, was instrumental in the ousting of Altman this week, according to multiple sources. His role in the coup suggests a power struggle between the research and product sides of the company, the sources say.